Hello everybody and welcome back to Coffee Talk. In the last episode that we did, why is there a butt on the screen? Okay, that's Lester's party, I bet. Police raid on private Coachella after party is biggest drug and sex related bust of the year. How much you want to bet that's her manager? Anyway, sorry, in the last one, Rachel came back from Coachella. She did good. Her dad got in an argument with her manager, and then her dad showed up and was really hurt. And also Gala showed up and he paid for Freya's drink because poor girl's unemployed and he felt bad about the werewolf thing, even though it wasn't his fault. Anyway, let's see what happened and hopefully we'll find out if Mr. Hendry's okay. Welcome. Hey, Pop. Good evening, everyone. Everyone safe and sound tonight? So far so good, officer. After the last 2 days in this coffee shop, definitely. With the cop who's supposed to be watching this area hanging out in the coffee shop. I'm not so sure about that. Hey, I'm working right now. I just love multitasking, you know? That requires skill. Taking a break and working at the same time, you mean? You know it. That's an oxymoron. That's why I said it requires skill. Anyway, Yabby, I really need an espresso to keep me awake tonight. Well, I know how to make those. There you go. An energetic espresso to keep our officer uptight on patrol. Social media fever, what's that achievement? I'll look later. Hey, you and your sense of humor. Your espressos are always out of this world. Definitely better than mine or my wife's. Oh God. It's not a competition, officer. Ha, it is for her. She thought if she could make a better one, I'd stop coming to this place so often. That's not happening anytime soon. So, anything special today? Surprisingly, no. Gotta make sure this place is safe, though. What are you grinning about? I mean it. You were here the last 2 days, right? Yes, I was. And some crazy things happened here. And 2 days in a row. As if the gods were trying to give me a first-hand experience. To use in my story. Still fretting over your story, eh? Well, the deadline for my draft is getting nearer. Oh yeah. How's it going? Quantity-wise, it's shaping up pretty well. Quality-wise, honestly, I'm pretty confident. Best of luck then. Do you have any updates about the last 2 days of chaos? For the werewolf case, I spoke to Gala about it. What? Are you going to arrest him? Some officers at the precinct were talking about it, but in the end, we agreed not to do it, because he really helped a lot that night. We asked the folks in the hospital, and some other people in the area. Without him, we'd have had a lot of more problems. He helped a lot getting most of the werewolves safe in the hospital. Too bad he couldn't lock himself up in the time. Thankfully, he didn't hurt anyone. So, those who'd rather detain him can't do anything anyway. Whew. I'd be pretty mad at you if they did arrest him. Yeah, he didn't do anything wrong. He didn't have a chance. Hey, being mad at me wouldn't solve anything. I know. What about Rachel's dad? Any idea what happened? It's gotta be Lester, right? The manager? I'm not too sure myself. Most of it didn't happen around here. What? Yeah, it seems like it happened out near Coachella. That's a long way away. I mean, it's not actually that far. But he wouldn't be able to walk it, not in that state. So far, that's all I know. Rachel! Rachel! Rachel? Is Mr. Hendry alright? Before that, could I have a cup of hot chocolate, dark? What's the difference between... Okay, it's just normal hot chocolate, I guess. Well, not normal, you just don't add any sugar? I don't know. I'm not a barista. Your hot chocolate's ready. Thank you. Dad's going to be fine. He woke up this afternoon. Thanks to Mr. Gala. He got help fast enough to stop things from getting worse. Oh, father and daughter, that's the achievement. He's doing okay then? It'll take a few days before he fully recovers, but no permanent injuries we need to worry about. That's good to hear. I know, but still, it's all because of me. Because I didn't listen to him. When all he wanted to do was protect me. Rachel, don't blame yourself for this. Please don't take offense. But is it okay for you to leave your father alone in the hospital? His friends are there at the moment. I can't face being stuck in a room with a bunch of people I don't even know right now. Besides, I really needed to get away for a bit. So I told Dad I'm gonna visit Coffee Talk to get some fresh air. I forget that that's also the name of the actual building. He's okay with that? He understands. He always does, I guess. Miss Rachel, what really happened last night? Dad got into a fight with some thugs. He heard them talking about me. In some very suggestive, perverted ways. Oh. He didn't like that, of course. So he morphed into his cat form and started a fight with the thugs. Why did he morph? So people wouldn't see what his human form looked like and link him directly to me. Oh. Some cops went to the crime scene. They found some eyewitnesses to testify, and they managed to find the thugs. Are they fans of yours? No. It's even worse. Oh, they don't like her? They work for Mr. Lester. Oh, no, I knew it! What? Oh boy. The reason why it didn't take long for the cops to find them was because they were already under arrest. Because the party went too far last night. Whoa! How did it all connect up? They are Mr. Lester's bodyguards. They were chilling after the show, having a pre-party before the big one. And you know how guys in locker room talk, right? Yeah? Well, that's what they were doing. And I was the topic of discussion. Ugh. So, there's that. I'm sorry to hear that. It was Lester! I knew it! And the party in the newspaper, that was related to what happened there. And you were right about his party. I'm glad I wasn't there. Once again, I owe Dad for it. Hey, it's okay. The most important thing right now is that you're safe, and your dad made it through. I should have listened to him. He might be out of touch, but he's still way more experienced than me. And he's my father. I wish Mom was here. She'd know what to do. She'd know what to say to Dad when he's recovered. You know what? I'm sure you'll know what to do. You're an adult, remember? But I don't know. All I know is I have to be there for him when... That's it. That's all you have to do. It might be weird to hear it about something coming from Freya, but she is right. Be there when he needs you, Rachel. And whenever you need a breath of fresh air, you can come here and relax for a while. Guys, thank you. I've had enough fresh air for one day. I'll go back to the hospital now. Thank you for the update, Miss Rachel. I wish your father a speedy recovery. Thank you, Yabby. Bye. I'm glad he's okay. And that I was right. Man, what a weekend. Pretty crazy, I know. Anyway, I've got to continue my patrol. It's been a pretty weird weekend. But overall, things are still safe around here. But even with that, never let your guard down, okay? No problem, officer. Thank you for checking up on us, Officer Georgie. Okay then, see you. Alone with Freya. Are you going to leave as well, Freya? I don't think so. I've had enough rest. And I have stories to write. You're not tired? Definitely not. In fact, I think I can get it done today. Alright. I won't bother you then. Oh, you're never a bother. Besides, this whole book project would never have existed without this place. And you. So, thank you. The pleasure was mine. Now, I'm sure you shouldn't spend any more time on chit-chat. You've got a book to finish. Hee hee hee. No problem, boss. I mean, if she does want to work here, she can. Well, I'm glad Mr. Hendry's okay, because that would have sucked if anything happened to him. Rachel's right. He's out of touch, but he does care about her. And I'm glad Gala was able to help. And that the Officer Georgie guy was able to find the thugs who did it. I knew it was Lester. But, I'll stop saying that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Next time, who knows, hopefully Hendry will show up and we'll be able to check and see if he's okay. So thank you for watching. Remember to take care of yourselves and have a good night.